I don't even know what I'm about to make, but the emphasis on this video is basically pitch shifting and changing keys. If you watch my streams, I change keys all the time. I change the pitch of the beat, I change the BPM, I change the pitch of the drums. I'm always changing the pitch. I think pitch and key is something that a lot of producers, when they're starting out, they don't even think about, changing the key of the project they're working on. And sometimes you could have made the beat that you were on way different just by changing the key a couple. Sometimes when it sounds like too like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, I like to bring all these notes that are up here down. All right, so here's my thought process on what key should I change it to. So I like this 808 being high up, right? But I know that it could be darker. So I could keep this up here instead of putting it down. I can keep it up here and I could pitch everything down. So what if we go down? Let's just go down one and see what it sounds like. If you highlight all of this here, if you change the drums with it too, it's gonna sound like the whole thing's pitched. Or you could keep the drums up one and then pitch the melody down. Or what you could do is pitch everything down more. Let's go down 3 more. Now let's try messing around with the tempo. Now you might like this, so if you like this, you can just save it as A. This is the first version of this beat. Now you can go to save new version right here. Now you have another version you can mess with. Let's pitch it down even more, and let's go down 4 more. Now let's change. Now that we pitched it down, we decide, I think the 808s could have a different pattern. So let's go. Pitch down, I don't like this preset. Let's change the preset. Save that as a version. Now you go to save new version. Then you're like, actually I want to pitch it all the way up, speed it all the way up. Let's put it at 190 BPM. Let's pitch every single thing in the beat up 11. And then you're like, this is way too fast. So let's make things simpler. I think the melody is doing way too much. So since it's pitched up and it's sped up, halftime it. So what you're doing here, just keep exploring until you find one that you're like, wow, this is my favorite one. I'm gonna export this one. I do this method on all my beats all the time. Let's take off the halftime and let's change the preset. It's all right, I'm not crazy about it. Bounce out the melody, and then I'm gonna pitch this. Let's try pitching it up 6. See what happens. Do I like this? The thing I like about this is you can just merge this like that and then make a unique pattern, and then this is my signature. You know I always have to do it. Make it unique, pitch it up, take out some low end, maybe put some delay on it too. I've been rocking with Fruity Delay 3 recently. And tuck it so it's just subtle. So you don't notice it when it's there, but when it's gone, you notice it. That's pretty much it. Change the pitch of your beats, change the key, same thing. Change the BPM, restructure the pattern, try putting this part first, this part second. Instead of starting a new beat, you could really just flip that same beat you're working on into something you like, instead of starting a new beat. You know the deal, I stream all the time on Twitch, Mira _, and I'm playing games on there too, and on my YouTube I'm streaming. And if you guys want this free kit that's right here, this kitchen pack, It's in my Discord, so the link is in the description.